Hello everyone, my name is Ritoban Dotto and my roll number is 2301206. So in this topic, I'm going to speak on the topic of unemployment in India. So we know that India's economic rise story is undeniably impressive. Yet there is a critical challenge which is there in the long shadow, which is of unemployment. There are millions who have remained unemployed despite economic growth, highlighting a complex structural issue demanding immediate attention. So in this video, I'm going to discuss the historical roots of unemployment in India, analyzing its current state, proposing potential solutions, and acknowledging the roadblocks to implementation. So the historical context is India's struggle with unemployment has deep historical roots, and pre-independence the economic structures favored the small elite, leaving the vast majority with limited opportunities. Post-independence, a focus on heavy industry and import substitution created jobs, but limited the overall employee generation. The Green Revolution, while boosting agricultural output, also displaced some rural labor. Additionally, the rigid labor regulations and a complex licensing system stifled entrepreneurship and discouraged job creation in the formal sector. So the current landscape is that despite recent economic growth, India's unemployment rate remains a concern. The definition and measurement of unemployment itself can vary, leading to discrepancies in reported figures. However, both independent and government sources acknowledge a significant challenge. This is particularly concerning for young people, with youth unemployment rates consistently higher than the national average. So, unemployment in India manifests in various forms. Number one, due to skill mismatch. The education system often fails to equip graduates with the skills demanded by the evolving job market. Number two, informal sector dominance. A large portion of the workforce is employed in the informal sector, characterized by low wages and limited job security. Gender disparity. Women face significant barriers to entering and remaining in the workforce, further exacerbating the unemployment rate. Automation threat. Technological advancements may displace workers in certain sectors, necessitating a focus on reskilling and upskilling. So what is the impact of this joblessness? The human cost of unemployment is immense. It leads to financial hardship, social stress, and a sense of hopelessness. Unemployment youth, a demographic bulge in India, poses a risk of social unrest if the aspiration remains unfulfilled. Furthermore, unemployment hinders economic growth by reducing the aggregate demand and hindering human capital development. So, tackling this unemployment requires a multi-pronged approach. Number one, revamping skill development. So, we need to overhaul the education system to focus on employability skills, promote vocational training, and create industry-academia partnerships. Entrepreneurship promotion. Simplifying the business regulations, providing access to credit and mentorship programs, and fostering a culture of innovation and risk-taking. Number three, labor market reforms. While worker protections are essential, considering reforms that enhance flexibility and encourage formalization of the informal sector. Number four, focus on MSME growth. Micro, small and medium enterprises, MSME, are significant job creators. So policy promoting access to finance, infrastructure and technology for MSME can be highly beneficial. Social safety nets. Implementing robust unemployment insurance schemes and investing in social programs to mitigate the immediate hardship that is faced by the unemployment. However, there are significant barriers which stand in the way. Number one, political will. Effective policy implementation requires sustained political commitment, which can be challenging due to the competing priorities and vested interest. Number two, bureaucratic hurdles. Streamlining government bureaucracy is critical to ensure efficient implementation of programs and initiatives. Number three, skill gap. Bridging the gap between the skills demanded by the job market and those possessed by the workforce requires a long-term commitment. So, there are certain historical parallels and learning. India's economic reforms in the 1990s led to job creation in certain sectors, but the overall impact on unemployment was limited. Learning from this experience, future policies must focus on broad-based jobs, job creation across various sectors of the economy. So, on conclusion, addressing unemployment in India necessitates a holistic, multi-generational approach. By investing in skill development, fostering entrepreneurship, and creating a business-friendly environment, India can unlock its job creation potential. Furthermore, addressing the gender disparity in the workforce and preparing for the impact of automation are crucial considerations. Overcoming bureaucratic hurdles, securing sustained political commitment, and investing in a long-term vision are essential to create a future where growth translates into meaningful opportunities for all Indians. By tackling unemployment, India can not only empower its citizens but also achieve a more inclusive and sustainable economic future. Thank you.